to the beat, y'all.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet just planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm a trigger happy nigga, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a kilo, and if you ever do, yo, will never be with me, yo. Serve it in a Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up for me, yo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped, cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see E sober, but I do get geek. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a B.O.B. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. They biting lyrics on the mic, they some cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no. But ain't no future in your front. There ain't no future in your front. I'm the B, the R to the double E-D. And down with my homie G-A-S-N-O-E. And suckers causing static cause they still be disagreeing. I don't give a, cause I'm from F-L-I-N-T in a city where pity runs slow. If you ever shoot through my city, now you know. Cause we are strictly business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Suckers study looking for the ammo in the wire. Thinking that illegal is the best one, slowly dying. I ain't got time to see a fiend out. To give up all his money and to give up what he got. That's the way I am, MC B cannot be different. Never change the ways for the world or the government. If it was the president, then I would state facts. You leave it up to me, I paint the White House black and ain't no future in your
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free and get down to the sounds of EPMD. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you tired, then go take a nap. Or stay awake and watch the show I take. Because right now, I'm about to shake and bake. The E-I-C-K is my name I spell. Thanks to the clientele, yo, I rock well. I'm not an MC who talking all that junk about who can beat who. Sound like a punk. I just get down and I go for mine. Say check 1, 2, and run down the line.
To the average MC, I'm known as the Terminator, funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying a ploy when your rhymes are not void. Never sweating your girl, YP, cause she's a schizoid. When I'm on the scene, I always rock the spot. I grab the steel with the crown on top. In the beginning, I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12, I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes tax. Maintain them C's while the doubly max. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, you got to chill.
Catch every word I'm saying, no it's no delaying. Don't hesitate to motivate the crowd, I'm not playing. Seeing is believing, you catch my drift. Don't try to interact because I'm just too swift.
How swift?
I'm so swift and that's a natural fact. I'm like Zorro, I'm all E in your back. I don't swing on no ropes or no iron cords. The only weapon is my rapping sword.
Intimidate MCs with the tone of my vocal throne. When I'm dishing on the microphone, cause I'm the funky rhyme maker. MC Undertaker, the one who likes to max and relax. And when it's time, it's your dig 'em smack. I keep the hands clapping, fingers snapping, feet tapping. When it's time to roll, Uzi Patrol is packing. The P&D, the mic's my only friend. And through the course of the party, I kill again and again. So if you're thinking about battling, you better come prepared. Come with your shield and your arm again. You got to chill.
DJ LaBoss,
take no shorts.
Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this.
Why?
Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do about a sucker like you who ain't never paid dues? Slapper, hip-happer, you're getting whacker. Your girl better step forward, just might jack her. Smack her like a gangster, but I don't bang against suckers like you for thick gold chains. You don't deserve it. Hell no. So take it off of your neck, cause goddamn you ain't coming correct. What's this? A sucker duck holding the mic. Like Keith Sweat says, something just ain't right. Seems nowadays everybody wanna be a rapper. Down with crews, but they ain't never paid dues. Suckers, perpetrate, playing hardcore punk. I bet you worked at a flower store. You know what eats me up the most? Is when a sucker just started and thinks he's hot post. You ain't paying and doing your life. Talking about a new style. You know what you sound like? KRS, Chuck E. Kumo S1. Yelling on the mic like your name is Run. You's a peon. When I bought a pair of leaves. Now all of a sudden you supposed to be an MC. Yo, that's whack. It just ain't right. You only stood on one stage in your whole damn life. Now you want respect. Hey yo, you's a fool. Everybody wanna rap, but they ain't paid dues. Remember way back in the days, the times me and Latin dreamed of getting paid. Standing outside just pulling the jack to earn a little money to drop a dope track. Back in the days I drove a raggedy dive, couldn't afford a studio so we used a garage. Aladdin used to grab a gang of disco breaks, one turntable and a broken 808. My little brother Tunes and Frank, they hung around all night to make sure that the demo was tight. Didn't have an engineer if you know what I mean. Aladdin did it all at the age of 16. Gifted, uplifted, I was Master Mac. Suckers had me playing the back, but thanks to Ice-T, I got my foot in the door. Now I'm a rocker mother, till it ain't no more. We pay dues.
It is. You know what's happening.
She had a big old booty, I was doing my duty. I mean, yo, I admit that my girl's a cutie, but Tina was exotic, Earl's my witness. With the kind of legs that put stockings out of business. When I went home, I kissed my girl on the cheek, but in the back of my mind, it was this big butt freak. I sat my girl down, I couldn't hold it in, and said to her, with a devilish grin, Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. I went to the high school about 3 o'clock to try to catch a cutie, ride my jock, my homeboy's Jeep, the system blasting, cold 40 dogs, smiling and laughing, girls all over, the kind I adore. I felt like a kid in a candy store. That's when I seen her, her name was Brenda. She had the kind of booty that I'd always remember. I said to my man, stop the Jeep. She's only 17, but yo, don't sleep. I kicked the bass like an NFL punter and scoped the booty like a big game hunter. I said to the girl, yo, you look tired. Let's go get some rest. Relax by the fire. I put the big booty on the basket rug. She gave me a kiss. I gave her a hug. I said to the girl, them young boys ain't nothing. You wanna get freaky? Let me kiss your belly button. I circled it and teased it and made her squeal. Grabbed a pack of bullets and pulled out the steel. When I was through, I wiped the sweat from my eyes. Went to the kitchen and got some sweet potato pies. Tina busted in my house while I was eating. You know what I said? Too bad you caught me cheating, but Lisa got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Lisa got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. See ya. Lisa got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true, but Lisa got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. See ya.
I'm just gonna sit here laid back to this nice mellow beat, you know, and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause it's 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready. Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This ain't my Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, that game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Kane start to talk, cause I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I appear right here and scare and dare a mere musketeer that would dare to compare. Put him in the rear, back there where he can't see clear. Get a beer idea on near steer. Yeah, sworn to be, wanna be competition. Trying to step to me, must be on a mission. Up on the stage is where I'ma get you at. You think I'm losing? Picture that.
On the phone, my girl was telling me she was all alone. So I asked her if she was down to go to Union Square, check out the show. She said okay, she'd never seen Red Spin. In order to go, she'd have to bring a friend. Thought if I put things up, getting paid would be a shoo-in. Wonder what Playboy's doing. He called up Play and asked if he'd do me a favor, help me get skeezed, he said.
Alright kid, I'ma do this for you. But make sure I get a piece too.
He gave me the sign.
I gave him the cue.
Picked me up in his BMW.
Last night changed it all. Last night, I really had a ball. Last night,
At the house, we just maxed. The girls came out ready to attack. Mine was dope, but his was whack. Play looked at me and said,
Yo, I ain't with that. I'm out of here.
he wanted to lose her. We got in the car, he began to abuse her. Broke on her face, said it was a crime. He said,
Your head's so bald, I could read your mind.
I closed my ears, tried not to listen. Laughing so hard that our play was dissing her. All the way to Union Square. Hip hoppers and coppers were everywhere. I have to admit, it was quite a scare, y'all.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's right. Was terrorizing the square.
last night changed it all. Last night, I really had a ball.
The employers every year, yeah, we back to work. I took time off while other rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whacking their tracks, have to go back and stack cause they lack the ingredients. EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip hopper plus the soul shocker. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One wrecks, the other destroys. And if you think you're ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, they're not late. Back and Mac and all the rhymes I pack. And wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel. Cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Wax a sucker like Mop and Glow. That's where it born. Back the second time, went on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack. Who needs a rapping alignment? Cause I'm the cream of the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro. As I glance at the double, K microphone record. Turn on my callers, say a mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me P, another slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying?
Yo, this is something coming from the non-deuce. Another fat track, so rhythm deep, on the bullshit. And let's relax, I sip it on yak because it's like that. I'm conscious of foes, so pick up what is what I like this. I wear a jacket for the sting, I say the whole trench. From row C, the yo, I know she's on the 9 inch. Just to get a piece of degree, but she's an undertaker. Not know where that paper is around the world, heartbreaker. Let me say I for yo, had to have a breakdown. Pay you fool, so now you know. While my belly's round, thinking it right back up and scooping across the like a stool shovel. Not from the ghetto, but yo, take you to another level. Let the beat ride, but hold on to your woman G, cause now that I'm rich, so many women wanna do me and make a man say, damn. I'm finally texting more than your homie Sam. Now let me speak for the week, I mean the rookies. My time is held up extremely for cookies. Just let me block this grip in 92. And you don't bother me and I sure never won't bother you. And you just watch a brother flowing like Niagara. Think before you step because these niggas is rich like ya. Although I'm labeled with the black fate, it's gold D's on my phone and gold legs, cause I got it made. I broke the beat once again because I had to. And just like Dirty Rodney, baby girl, I can hide. You just let me work this taking yo. Anyway, it's okay, you'll play some mine all night until the next day. Do the ditty if you want to, because then I can see if I want you. Just do the ditty if you want to, because then I can see if I want you. Now here we go, let's take a trip to another land, pocket grip. Come back and watch the hoes tan, jumping up like so. And roll out to my cabin, believe me, my brother more hoes than you can imagine. All on the digger-ling, just because the go brings burn up like a summer choke. You ain't heard a damn thing, make sure you got the gym hat strapped for protection. Because to me, my life is more than my erection. And give me your hand, if you a fan, it ain't over yet. Do it with Ditty, with paper boy, makes the ocean sweat. You gotta start it like the funk off of Fritos. Make your man jealous for whole shit like Doritos. It ain't my fault, I laid a Bible with concern. And I ain't come out burning, brothers money earning. And don't disagree, and then chocolate, that's a pity. Just bob your head for paper boy and the Ditty. Yeah.
Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When we first went out together, we barely knew each other. We had no intentions on becoming lovers, but in no time at all, you became my girl. Me and you, one-on-one against the world. Talking on the telephone for hours at a time, and else I was at your house or you was at mine. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, we had nothing in common. It could've lasted longer cause it started out strong, but I guess we went about the whole thing wrong. Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end, because we became lovers before we were friends.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends. The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster.
Joe moves his hands back with a back and forth motion. He creates a sound of distortion, and like magic he has his own potion. So all you ladies keep all of y'all's clothes on. I'm Rodney O, so you better listen, cause what I'm saying, boy, you might be missing. So let's start this off with a bang. The groove is smooth, so I know you can hang. So if you give me some time to let me straight run a rhyme, well, I would do it real quickly at the drop of a dime, with no faking or frontin', cause this track is bumping. Don't believe me? Listen while I say nothing.
The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster.
Young ladies, when you pay that $5, the party still won't start until I arrive. So go in, the ladies room and freshen up right, cause I still don't go on until midnight. And when I step on the stage, you know you'll be amazed. Homeboys and fly girls in a hell of a day. So roll out the red carpet and give me respect. Good to go, Rodney O never settles for less. So I'm gonna kick it, I know you're with it. If you like the record, then you better go get it.
The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster. The big beat blaster.
Up in the booth with the people of fresh, there was one DJ who had to pass the test, and now he's down below and he's ready to play. That's right, y'all, his name is AJ. Never gets nervous when he cuts the beat. He gives top-notch service in the clutch on the street. A complete elite treat that can't be beat, cause AJ never knew the agony of defeat. Sing! AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you. AJ. RUN-DMC, I gotta realize that he goes way back, and now he's down with the king, and we can never be right. So just kick off your shoes and relax your feet, and just rock to the rhythms of the Kurtis low beat. Yes, yes, y'all, and just shake your butt, because AJ is gonna cut it up. Sing! AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you. AJ, I wanna see you.
For the same thing, it's a new thing. Check out this I bring. The roll below the level, cause I'm living low next to the bass. Come on, turn up the radio. They're claiming I'm a criminal, but now I wonder how. Some people never know. The enemy could be their friend guardian. I'm not a hooligan. I rock the party and clear all the madness. I'm not a racist. Preach to teach the
Cause some they never had this.
Number one, never wanna run about the gun. I wasn't licensed to have one. The minute they see me, fear me. I'm the epitome, a public enemy. Used, abused without clues. I refuse to blow a fuse. They even had it on the news.
Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Yes, was the start of my last jam. So here it is again, another death jam. But since I gave you all a little something that I knew you lacked, they still consider me a new jack. All the critics you can hang on my hold the rope, but they hope to the Pope and pray it ain't dope. The follower of Farrakhan, don't tell me that you understand until you hear the man. The book up the new school rap game. Writers treat me like Coltrane, insane. Yes to them, but to me, I'm a different kind. We're brothers of the same mind, unblind, caught in the middle and not surrendering. I don't rhyme for the sake of riddling. So claiming that I'm a smuggler. Some say I never heard of ya, a rap burglar. False media, we don't need
ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Pump that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on. He's a sweet soul.
Thinking of a master plan. Death with the record, death with the record. Thinking of a master plan. Death with the record, death with the record. Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, roll up, roll up. I used to roll up, roll up, I used to roll up. This is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling. You still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn 'cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, 'cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. 'Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now's a test to see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, 'cause I'm paid in full.
This is for the homies. Let's see that. 1, 2, 3, Let's see that. This is for the homies. Let's see that.
1, 2, 3. I'm Rodney, and I'm back on a track that's not whack. And my DJ Joe Cooley still on top of the stack. So you can say it's like wine, it's getting better with time. And General Jeff is by my side to support my rhyme. We clock dollars, not dimes. We rock bells and chimes, and I'm a B-boy, 100% like moonshine. So listen up, everybody, 'cause you should not miss. As we go a little something like this. Well, I'm a true blue MC with plenty of pizzazz. It's Joe's favorite task. Is he the best? Well, there's no need to ask. Take a look at him as he moves fast as lightning. And you know what's so damn frightening? You others are soft, and you still haven't ripened yet. I'm not knocking you, I'm just rocking to a funky beat that is just co-socking you in the face. We got pounds of bass, and check it out, everybody, Joe Cooley's in the place.
Let's see that. This is for the homies. Let's see that. This is for the homies. Let's see that. Let's see that.
I brought the microphone, Joe Cooley brought the mixer. I drink Coca-Cola, not hardcore liquor, 'cause I'm playing it straight. The homies like the 8.
It's the power
that makes it taste so great. I'm kicking back in the hood. This beat is kicking real good. If you was kicking it like me, you wouldn't have to ask, would this bass reflect the maximum effect? This jam is for the homies and it's coming direct, straight from the heart, and I will do my part. This groove has been grooving straight from the start. This is for the homies and the homegirls too. Joe Cooley, tell them what you want them to do.
Say yeah, yeah, yeah. This is for the homies.
Show the king of.
Just clap your hands, just make your hands clap. To Marvelous, the mic, Marvel, dictator of rap. Get on the dance floor, let me see what you got. Cause the sound we're throwing down, it makes you wanna rock high. Herbie love, supplying the beat. They make my rhyme sound fresher to the highest peak. Check it out, get down. A wild style form a rap mind, dazzling sound. This style I'm reciting, just reciting my style. The double words double, but I call it wild. So girl, just keep grabbing my tip. Long as the money's flowing, everything is legit. Cause my rhyme is on time is my rhyme. Already on top, ain't no need to climb. And to the bone, he's like the record down to the bone. Call him cash money, but his name is Jerome. The green-eyed brother with the green eyes. He shakes your booty boom shaker from 9 to 5. So listen to this tune, don't knock it till you try it. People, ugly people, will you please be quiet?
Inside of me, trying to control my body. I know they're there without a doubt, cause every once in a while they'll all speak out like, what is it? What can it be? Get with it, get busy. Don't laugh, cause I can't control it. I try my best to hold it, but you see, they got the best of me. Boo-boo, merci, oui. I wish they'll leave me alone, and then I'll be free. Oh, Dr. Ice, so sorry. Ne holy on, goy holy on. Loi goy ne mo lion. You I chong, ne mo kong. Leon got food, ho song. I be fighting it, my boy, you can't control me. Cause I chew yard man, that's what my father told me. Yeah, what me say make the young gal bar. So spar with me, I don't spar at all. Yo, it's getting crazy, it's getting out of hand. 5 personalities is more than I can stand. But bear with me until it's gone. I feel another one coming on. What's up, party people in the place to be? My name is Miguel Chivo Rocker MC. I'm chilling in the place to be, you know. And to the sweet young ladies, dame y un beso. Tú eres linda y quiero saber tu nombre. Para ayudarte conmigo, para mi paraíso. Check it out, you know. See, I could be a married man with a beautiful wife, but then again, I am living the but it's just so ridiculous. Life.
Split personality. I can control my split personality.
It's rather extraordinary, so your bus is commentary. A literary genius and a superior beat creator have come together, and we made a musical composition which we think is a remedy to cure all the dance floors. It's empty. You wanna dance? We got what you want. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince buzzing out with a brand new funk. The way that it happened, one day I was rapping and on the beat Jeff was backing me up, and all of a sudden he brought in a cut and I dropped my microphone and said, what the, hold up, Jeff, wait a minute, play it. He just smiled and said, yeah, that's ain't it. It was up, it made me wanna, and we knew almost at once it was a brand new funk. So we continued to listen to it, and we knew it was death when I started rapping to it. So I gave a high five to Jeff, and without hesitation popped in my cassette. I took it home that night and analyzed it, rewound the tape over and over and memorized it. That Friday we went to the club and out cold tore it up. You should have seen the people dancing and shaking and moving and jumping and spinning and clapping while the beatbox was grooving and screaming and yelling while on the microphone I was flowing. Fresh rhymes I was showing. The people say, yo, keep going, so I continued to rock while Jeff was on the beatbox. Special assistance from my homeboy Ready Rock. People fought just to get up front to get a bird's eye view of what we call the brand new funk.
Shower you with diamonds and pearls. And when we're all alone, I'll take you for a trip around the
sing, rap, dance in just one show. Cause I'm can't go, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater. From beginning to end and to beginning, I never lose because I'm all about winning. But if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset. Cause I'm not a gambler, I don't bet. I don't be in no casino. And baby, playing Nizzo, the is the grizzly, kiss and kizzo. I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap. I thought I had a book inside my sinister track. I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that. I guess that's what I give a thinking, ain't that right, black? Business decide to kiss him and see this number whistling. Chris is I can tease her of his ass just like a dealer with a bang bang. Brother, I feel bad, but I ain't committing suicide for no crap. Calling her a crab is just a figure of speech. Cause she's an apple, a pear, a plum, and a peach. I thought I had it in the palm of my hand, but man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne, can't you understand? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Yo, Kango, I don't think that you're dense, but you went about the matter with no experience. You should know, she doesn't need a guy like you, she needs a guy like me with a high IQ. And she'll take to my rap, cause my rap's the best. The educated rapper MD will never fess. So when I met her, I wasted no time, but stuck up Roxanne, baby, don't mind. She thought my name was Barry, I told her it was Gary. She said she didn't like it, so she chose to call me Barry. She said she loved to marry, my baby she would carry. And if he had a baby, we'd name the baby Harry. Her mother name is Mary, which is really quite contrary. Her face is very hairy, and you can say he's scary. She does him not heavy, our father's a fairy. His wife's a secretary, his son's a military. To force him to a list against it wasn't voluntary. His daughter's name is Sherry, his son's a Tom and Jerry. Sherry had the flu, but it was only temporary. Back in January, or was it February? But every time I say this rhyme, it makes me kinda weary. It's only customary to give this commentary. Some say it's bad, some say it's legendary. You're searching all you want to try your local library. You never find a rhyme like this in any dictionary. But do you know, after all that, all I've received was a pat on my back. That's what you get, it happened to me. Ain't that right, Mix Master ICE? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Roxanne, Roxanne, and here's our game plan. The beat is here, so we will reveal it. And if you think it's soft, then Roxanne, feel it.
Okay, party people in the house. Dougie pressure, lottie-dottie, 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 lottie-dottie. Okay, party people in the house, as we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Big show, a real big shoe.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Yo.
Hey yo, Doug.
What?
Put your ballies on.
Yo, Rick, I was about to, but I need the shoe home.
Why?
Because the shoes always hurt my thumb.
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, they get fresh, you're on. Excuse me, Dougie Fresh.
Yes!
Have you ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with 1 minute rhymes that don't come out right? They bite.
They never write.
That's not polite. Am I lying?
No, you're quite right.
Well, tonight, on the Stereo mic, you're about to hear.
We swear, the best star rappers of the year.
So,
cheerio,
yell,
scream, bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Jump on the job, listen to the jam master as he starts to rock. And he's on his way to be the best DJ in the US of A. J-A-Y are the letters of his name, cutting and scratching all the aspects of his game. So check out the
RUN-DMC. He's Jam Master J, the big beat blaster. He gets better cause he know he has to. In 84, he'll be a little faster. And only practice makes a real Jam Master. We're live as you be, not singing the blues. We got to tell y'all all the good news. The good news is that there is a crew. Not 5, not 4, not 3, just 2. 2 MCs who are claiming the fame. And all other things won't be the same. Because it's about time for a brand new group. RUN-DMC to put you up on the scoop. We make the fly girls scream in ecstasy. We rock the freshest rhymes. At a party we put all the fellas in a daze. It's everyone that we amaze. And we got the master of a disco scratch. There's not a break that he can't catch. Jam Master J, that is his name. And all wild DJs he will tame. Behind the turntables is where he stands. Then there is the movement of his hands. And when asked who's best, y'all should say RUN-DMC and Jam Master J. We're not talking ground. We're not talking sky. We're not talking low. We're not talking high. We're not talking big. We're not talking small. We want all of it on off the wall. We're not talking night. We're not talking day. But we're talking about Jam Master J.
Yo, there's a lot of rumors going around. It's so bad, baby, you might have to skip town. See something kind of fishy and they say it's you. All I know is that you made it with the whole damn crew. They say you're a man eater during the full moon. Mascot of the senior boy Stocko room. They said Evette walked in. There wasn't too much rap. Her reputation got bigger, and so did the cat. 'Cause girl, your mama should have taught you better. I'ma sit down and write you a long letter.
Dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette.
I'm glad you ain't my sister, then again, if you was, I'd have to treat you like you was my distant cuz. I'm not a news reporter, I don't mean to assume. What should I think? I seen you coming out the men's bathroom. You wasn't in there alone, wasn't using the phone. The door was locked for 20 minutes, all I heard was moan.
Dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette.
I don't really know if the story is so. I can either ask Curly or Larry or Mo, or Earl, Shabazz, Lou, Mookie, or Joe. Like Santa Claus said, you're a ho-ho-ho. In every disco, you say hello like you're a little angel. But we all know since you was 11, you've been acting this way. You always got in bed when you wanted to play. You're a freak. You think the lady Godiva. Some freaks alive, but Evette, you're alive.
Dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette, dear Evette.
I'm not the type of person like to waste my time. And when I'm on the mic, I just say my rhyme. The check is in the mail. Think it takes me to life. I won't go too town. Food cop collected. From class I was ejected. This be my DNFCA. Really disrespected. I got all the time that I need to kill. What's that time? It's time to get
so cultures, the pimps, the pushes, the sharks and vultures, the things that happen when it reaches dark, and all the things you hear about tend to par. You got to be down, you got to have strength if you're gonna survive past 110. There ain't no thing when blood is spilled, but the emergency war is capacity filled, and nothing ever comes as a big surprise. In the naked city, never closes its eye. A new story for every day, told 1,000 different ways. That's how it is and that's how it goes. The city with the 86 big O's. Ooh, New York. You know, this is a crazy city, man. Word. Skyscrapers, everything. And you just never know who you might meet in this town. Yo, there go my homeboys, RUN-DMC. What's up, man? What's the deal, yo? What's up, girl? How you feeling, man? What's up, Ryan? What's up, man? Yo, heard you got the record coming out, man. Yeah, man, it's called 8 Million Stories, man. Sounds good. Yeah. I need some help, though, man. Why don't y'all help me rhyme? You know, word out. No problem. Word. Always with it. A young girl seen her be gaining weight. Her parents all thought it was the food she ate. The attitudes were all la-di-da-di, but little did they know there was a baby in her body. She tried to hide it, but they'll soon know, 'cause sooner or later the baby's gotta show. Can a daddy just accept it as a fact that it wasn't the meals and it wasn't snacks?
Then there's another girl, her name is Vicky. The girl is fine, but so enough tricky. Vicky's fine, but then she's not very kind. She'll lay you down and then she'll rob you blind. You wake up in the morning and you're feeling blue, because Vicky is gone and your money is too. She's more sinister than Peter Lorre, and this is just 2 of 8 million stories. 8 million stories.
Extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's hear it for the girl, she's from around the way. Your smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. 'Cause if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Wanna eat you like a cookie when I see you walk. With your rayon silk, or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. You can break cards and manipulate minds, or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do. Cold flip when you think your man is playing you. Not cheap or petty, you're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, come around my way.
Sexy souffle. Hey. Somebody really ain't afraid to work. And if you try to disrespect her, mess around and get your feelings hurt. She ain't pressed from no coney, honey, literally, cause she'll only flex with a brother that can handle it. And I don't care if she's a little bit jealous. She can still be a lady while she's cooling with the fellas. An intellectual, beautiful, sexual. Hands on her hip, and when she flips, she's incredible. Candlelight dinners from her man. But she's a trooper if she has to still eat beans from the can. A very nice girl, but don't mistake her for no softy. And that's the way I like it. Yeah, my black coffee.
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
That's the type of girl I need down with my team.
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Hey, that's the kind of girl I need down with my team.
what you're doing. I can see it in your eyes. You're up to something. I know what it is, but we're still cool and we can socialize. I'm peeping you, baby. I'm holding back. I'm not letting go, cause a fool don't have a shoulder to cry on. So give me a kiss and you can sing this, whether you like a Mr. or a Miss. Hey yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Baby, doll, my dear, I know why you're here. I know why you came. I know what you're thinking. I know what you need, and that's what I got. You think that I'm crazy? No, I'm not drinking. I know what you want. I made you want it. Take my hand. Listen to the man. You have a plan. Don't even risk it. What do you want, a biscuit? Hey, yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey, yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey, yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing. Hey, yo, baby, I know you don't love me. I know why you're here, but I ain't saying nothing.
Let's get down, roll with the hardcore funk, the hardcore sound. Let's get with this macadocious funk material, so simple. Wanna rock with the instrumental. Who am I?
Indeed, the green-eyed bandit.
Control my career so I can never get stranded. But the rest are getting brand new, being changed up their style from jeans to suits and thinking about a pop record, something made for the station, for a whole new relationship of a new type of scene to go platinum and clock mad green, aka a sellout. The rap definition. Get off that boy, change your mission. Come back around the block. Pump color me bad to the tick-tock. Let them know your logo. Not a black thing. My background sing for the crossover. Crossover.
Era's out of control, brother selling their soul or go gold, going gone, another rapper soul. To pop in R&B, not the MD. I'm strictly hip hop. I stick to kicker free, funk mode. Yeah, kid, that's how the squad rolls. I know your head is bobbing, cause the neck knows. Like other rappers, putting on their fans, they ill, trying to chill, saying damn, it'd be great to sell a mill. That's when the mind switch to the pop tip. Kid, you gonna be large. Yeah, right, that's what the company kicks. Forget the black crowd, you're whack now in a zoot suit, frontin' black, looking man foul. I speak for the hardcore. Rough, rugged, and raw. I'm out of here, catch me chillin' on my next tour. From the US to the White Cliffs of Dover. Strictly underground funk, keep the crossover.
Hey yo, man, my label mate Don Newkirk, man, step to him.
Thanks, Serge. And now for the Prime Minister.
Facially, third basal express, KMD, 3 blind mics on site. Zev Lover gave it the first light. A grin shows a trick up a sleeve. What a tangled web they weave. Deceive is stupefy through fable. Say let's make a deal at the dinner table. Put you on tour, put your record on wax. Trust me! Sign your life on the X. You exit exor, but what you really get a box of Newports and Puma sweats. Text feeds and frowns upon emis. To give up gas face he drinks from a thermos. Sub Rock could at you with a clipper. Gas face given, I beg to differ.
Pete, that was real tough, man, but I gotta get serious now. Hey yo, Don, step to him again.
Everybody, MC Search.
Black cat is bad luck. Bad guys wear black. Must have been a white guy who started all that. Make the gas face. For those little white lies, my expression to the mountainous blue eyes dip on my face and shake my skull cap. Dismiss the myth that evil is not black but opposite spectrum. This done by a red man with horns on his head. Lay down the ill plan, got all his helpers. Said make it snappy. Tell all the people that their hair can't be nappy. Blind and blue a G, a disease created by leprosy. Don't speak of bleach, bend them to right. Say it was night, way before the light. Put aside spook, search leaves a trace of setup correct with the effect of the gas face. Next up, Don.
A special appearance by KMD's Zev Love X.
A gas face can either be a smile or a smirk when a pair's a monkey runs to work once clockwork. Perking is grip to the rim of my cup. Don't tempt me, you're empty. So fill her up as I'm talking coffee or cocoa. Is you loco? Cash or credit for unleaded? That's a no-go. KMD and third base is this ace in the hole. I mean soul. So make the gas face.
There's a rumor being spread about me and the crew, about something we did or supposed to do. You might not have heard it, or maybe you have, but when I first heard it, all I did was laugh. I used to get angry and all uptight, but you can say what you want to spell my name right, cause all I'm ever guilty of is rocking the house. But that's not what the rumor was all about. Now if you like me, then tell all your friends, and if you don't, wait until you see me again. This way I can hear it from the horse's mouth, and right then and there we can straighten it out, because I don't get involved with he said, she said. So take my advice and quit while you're ahead, because one day I might not last. The day your mouth right to check, your behind can't.
You got a big mouth. A big mouth. You got a big mouth. A big mouth. A big mouth.
People used to say that you had a big mouth, and now I understand what they're talking about, because what we do is just between me and you, not something that you run and tell your crew. But you had to tell Sharon, and she told Carol. Then the story rolled on just like a wheelbarrow. Carol told Ditty, and she told Pam, and Pebbles overheard her talking to her man. Pebbles told Cookie what she thought she heard, and somehow Eazy-E had got the word. He told somebody I knew from uptown, and they called me up and put me down. Now the whole darn story's been changed around, and that's the reason why I'm not with you now, because you never should have opened your mouth at all, and I wouldn't have had no reason to make this call.
You got a big mouth. A big mouth. You got a big mouth. A big mouth. A big mouth.
Now you're the dime dropper of the neighborhood, and every time I see you, you're up to no good. You're just like a snake crawling on the ground, looking for some new dirt to spread around. Then you stick out your tongue and start spreading lies, and now somebody else has been victimized. You may stop for a while, then you at it again, and you always got to have the last word in. They call your mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. You ain't satisfied unless something's happening. You don't have to be there no more than a minute, but you always got to have your 2 cents in it. So to all your big mouths, this dance for you. Something else you can run and go tell your crew, cause we made the beat big so we can rock the house, but we also made it big enough to fit in your mouth.
You got a big mouth. A big mouth. You got a big mouth. A big mouth.